Welcome to this Functional Skills Level 1 Maths training video. This video contains information and guidance on Criterion 17. Work with simple ratio and direct proportions. At Level 1 and by the end of this session, you should be able to understand what a ratio is and recognize it in real-life situations, such as recipes and maps. Write a ratio in its simplest form, for example, simplifying 4 to 8 to 1 to 2. Use ratios to compare amounts or quantities. Understand what direct proportion means and when it applies. Solve simple problems involving direct proportion. A ratio shows how two or more values relate to each other. It's a way of comparing amounts or quantities. Ratios can be seen in everyday life, like when mixing ingredients in a recipe. For example, 200 grams of flour to 100 grams of sugar. Ratios are often written with colons, like 2 to 1, which tells us that for every 2 parts of one thing, there's 1 part of something else. When you see a colon, for example, 3 to 5, it means you're dealing with a ratio. The numbers on either side of the colon show the parts of each value. 3 to 5 means that for every 3 parts of the first quantity, there are 5 parts of the second quantity. Here's an example. Sarah and Rob share £20 in the ratio of 3 to 1. The first name or subject corresponds to the first number in the ratio. The first step is to add both sides of the ratio to find the total number of parts. 3 plus 1 equals 4. Then £20 has been divided into these 4 parts. 20 divided by 4 equals 5. Now we know that each part of the ratio is worth £5. We can multiply £5 by each side of the ratio. So 5 multiplied by 3 equals 15 and 5 multiplied by 1 equals 5. So £20 divided in the ratio of 3 to 1 means that Sarah gets £15 and Rob gets £5. Simplifying a ratio makes it easier to understand and work with by reducing it to the smallest numbers possible. The steps to simplify a ratio are, first, check if both numbers in the ratio have a common factor. This means a number that divides both numbers without leaving a remainder. Next, divide both numbers by this common factor until you can't make them any smaller. For example, if we're simplifying the ratio 4 to 8, both 4 and 8 can be divided by 4. 4 divided by 4 equals 1 and 8 divided by 4 equals 2. So 4 to 8 simplifies to 1 to 2. Now it's your turn. Pause the video and simplify the following ratios. When you're ready to continue, press play. Let's check the answers. Pause the video while you do this, then press play when you're ready to continue. Direct proportion means that as one value increases, the other value also increases at the same rate. If you double one amount, the other doubles too. For example, if each pen costs £1, then buying 2 pens costs £2 and buying 3 pens costs £3. Direct proportion applies when the relationship between the two quantities stays consistent. You can recognize this when the rate, or unit price, doesn't change as quantities increase or decrease. The steps to solve direct proportion questions are, first, identify the unit rate or unit value, for example, the cost of one item, the amount needed for one recipe portion. Next, multiply the unit rate by the required number of units. For example, if one notebook costs £2 and the cost of more notebooks is directly proportional, how much would 5 notebooks cost? To calculate the cost for 5 notebooks, we would multiply 5 by £2, which gives us £10. Once you've calculated the total, check if your answer makes sense by thinking about whether the answer reflects the increase in items. For example, if the cost of one notebook is £2, then the cost for 5 notebooks should logically be higher, confirming your calculation. Here are some questions for you to try. Pause the video while you have a go, then press play to check your answers. Let's check the answers. Pause the video while you do this. Let's try a few exam questions. Pause the video while you work out the answer to this first question, then press play when you're ready to check the answer. Here's the answer. Pause the video while you check it, then press play to move on to the next question. Here's another exam question. Pause the video while you have a go, then press play to check your answer. Here's the answer. Pause the video while you check it, then press play to move on to the next question. Here's another exam question. Pause the video while you have a go, then press play to check your answer. Here's the answer. Pause the video while you check it, then press play to move on to the next question. Here's the final exam question. Pause the video while you have a go, then press play to check your answer. Let's check your answer. Again, pause the video while you do this, then press play to continue. Let's recap what you've learnt in this video. You should now be able to understand what a ratio is and recognize it in real-life situations, such as recipes and maps. Write a ratio in its simplest form, for example, simplifying 4 to 8 to 1 to 2. Use ratios to compare amounts or quantities. Understand what direct proportion means and when it applies, and solve simple problems involving direct proportion. I hope that you have enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.